All right, joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, ECU Great Justin Hardy joining us. Justin, how you doing, man?
Pretty good. Can't complain. How you guys doing?
Doing great, and congratulations in the win column for the first time in
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2025. So, how'd it feel to get that first W?
I felt good. Played 3 games. Getting that first dub is going to be crucial. Moving forward. Knowing what it feels like to win. Just stacking those days.
The headline said Red Blacks, despite the elements, get the win. So, I understand maybe some tough weather to play in. What was it like on Saturday?
Very tough. It was raining and it was probably around like 30 degrees,
Oof.
so it was cold too. So yeah.
Is that about the worst, Justin? When you, oh, I think about this isn't a fun memory for ECU fans, but you guys going to Temple and losing, and a lot of the talk there was the weather was so brutal that day, very windy from what I understand, but also cold and rainy. Is that like the worst possible conditions, or what about a 90-degree day? Is that worse than what you played in?
No, I would love a 90-degree day. We can really throw the ball at the end of the day. But when it's raining and windy and cold, it's a little bit hard to throw the ball. Got to rely on the run game a lot. So those those games are very brutal.
Yeah, and looking at your numbers, only 2 targets, 1 catch. So we're going to see those numbers rise. But is some of that just due to the weather and style of the game and stuff like that?
Yes, sir, definitely that. Like I said, I think we only do the ball maybe 20 times,
Yeah.
maybe. So it was definitely a heavy run game with the rain and the wind and it being so cold.
You guys are all professionals. You've been playing football your whole lives at this point. But even at that level, is it a better mood around practice, around the locker room after a win, Justin? You got to forget the good and the bad, I know. But, like, you feel any different this week maybe after a win?
Oh, definitely. It definitely felt different. Like I said, getting that win and seeing what it feels like from here on out. Because that those days, knowing where we're trying to be at, as far as like playing football goes.
I know we talked to you last week. Had some questions about the quarterback situation there with your starter being out. What's the situation there? How's the team health heading into week 4?
Hopefully it's good. Like I said, today is an off day for us, so not being in the facility, not really seeing anybody like that. So I won't know that until day one. But as of right now, I feel like everything is solid.
And everything's good with you?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Good deal. Who you got coming up this week?
We play Toronto this week,
Where at?
home.
Good deal. Another home game. Maybe the
Yes, sir.
crowd will be fired up
Yep,
coming off that first win. You played, I
for
think,
sure.
what, a Thursday, Friday, Saturday at this point. When's your what day's your game on this
I
week?
I want to say we play. I want to say we play Sunday this week.
Okay, might as well, right? Get them all in. Get them
Right.
all in.
Right.
Does that schedule mess with you at all, Justin? I mean, you guys are like creatures of habit. So do you just kind of adjust your week depending on when you play?
Yeah, pretty much. I think since being up here, I really kind of lose sight of what day it really is. I just know
Right.
it's 3 days of practice. On the fourth day, we walk through, we travel. If it's a away game, walk through if it's a home game, and then on day five it's a game. So I just kind of schedule myself to those 5 days and kind of lock in.
You man, you're up there in the bubble, and even when you're not, even when you were here in Atlanta, you kind of focused on yourself and your career and your family. But did you follow anything? Are you aware that the NBA finals are over?
I am aware. I did see that. I
And
am aware.
I believe a Canadian won the MVP, right? I believe SGA is Canadian, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So
yeah, he's Canadian. Yep,
yeah,
yep.
but man, awesome year for him and the Thunder. They win, and some other big NBA news. Kevin Durant traded to the Houston Rockets. Who's your guy? Everybody's got a guy, Justin. Like, who's your favorite NBA guy? Are you a Jordan's the GOAT, or were you a Kobe guy, LeBron guy? Like, who's your NBA guy?
All time favorite is Michael Jordan, but
Okay, I like
I'm
it.
a LeBron fan since
Yeah.
he was in high school. So I've been a LeBron fan for a long time.
Well, your longevity still has a ways to go to catch him, but you're an elder statesman in the league right now. So keeping up the good work for sure. Justin Hardy joining us, and Justin, how about at this point in we've been talking to some guys from the football program. Rajay Harris, who's no longer with ECU, was talking about how he misses being around the guys, but doesn't necessarily miss these summer workouts. What do you remember about summer workouts in hot eastern North Carolina in Greenville?
It was brutal. It was brutal. But at the same time, I feel like that kind of helped us out during the year. The summer workouts kind of really set the stage for the season coming up. So I feel like a lot of the guys brought into what we had going on in the summertime, and we was able to showcase that in the fall.
And not a whole lot of coaches around, Justin. So how much did you and Shane get together during the summer on your own time? And boy, we saw it turn into big things on the field.
Oh, we was together weekly. Even though the coaches wasn't there, we made sure we got together at least 2 times a week to at least throw passes or do a 7-on-7 versus the defense.
Yeah, and like I said, certainly did pay off. Justin Hardy joining us. Justin, what kind of stuff do you guys do up there? Did they ask you to get involved with the community? Do you do any kind of like camps or meet and greet fan type stuff? Like if you walk around Ottawa, do people know, hey, that's Justin Hardy? Like how much are you recognized, and how much stuff do you do with the fans in the community?
Yeah, we do a lot with the community. As part of the Redblacks, we are very big in the community, doing different things. As far as being known in Ottawa, I'm not for sure. We do have a banner up of me in Ottawa, so I guess everybody can see my face for the first time outside of the helmet. But as far as like just coming up to me, I don't think so.
Which I'm sure you're perfectly fine with that. You like to keep to yourself anyway. Justin Hardy joining us, courtesy of Social House Vodka. Social House and the J-Rock Limited, good in all weathers, whether it's a 95-degree day here in Greenville, nice cool drink, or even if you need to warm up your insides if you're up there in Ottawa, it'd be nice to get you some Social House, some J-Rock Limited Edition. Check it out today, socialhousevodka.com. All right, Redblacks in the win column, and hopefully some good. Have you looked ahead at the weather? You can get some better weather this week, Justin?
I hope so. As of right now, it's 100 degrees in Ottawa, so it's more so like North Carolina right now.
Man, well, just don't catch a cold or something. You're going from 30 to 100. It's tough. But,
right.
yeah, hopefully some good passing conditions and a big one coming up for Deuce, Justin Hardy, coming up this weekend. Justin, appreciate you joining us, man. Good luck. We'll be checking you out this weekend.
I appreciate it, guys.